Good morning. I would like to welcome you to the North Murray High School Class of 2020 commencement ceremony. At this time, I ask everyone to bow your heads as we proceed with the prayer. Lord, thank you for everything that you have done for the Class of 2020 and our families, even though everything didn't go quite like we expected it to. We are so thankful for all that you have blessed us throughout our 13 or 14 years of school. Please allow us all to reach great heights as we close this chapter and begin another. Please continue to bless us for the rest of our lives. Amen. Please remain standing. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Everyone, please remain standing for the national anthem, followed by our alma mater.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? In the valley 'neath the mountain, North Murray stands in view, leading all who come to greatness. Our hearts are ever true. Victory to victory, with courage standing tall. Hail to thee, O alma mater, North Murray, high my home. The purple hue of old Fort Mountain is beauty to my eyes. With every memory, alma mater, my heart it swells with pride. Victory to victory, with courage standing tall. Hail to thee, O alma mater, North Murray, high my home. Mountaineers in gold and black achieve the greatest tasks. We shall conquer every challenge, reigning first, not last.
Please be seated. Good morning, Board of Education, administration, faculty, staff, parents, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2020. My name is Erin Blankenship, and I'm your senior class president. Before I get sentimental, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming to celebrate us. Many of us have anticipated this day since we first started school. We couldn't wait to make it to this moment. Now that we are here, I ask you to look around and soak this moment in. This will be the last time we're all here together. To the Board of Education, administration, faculty, and staff, thank you for everything. Thank you for pushing us to be the best version of ourselves and always being there for us. We truly appreciate you. To all the parents, siblings, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and best friends in attendance, for the past 18 years, you have been our everything. Thank you for supporting us at our hardest moments and celebrating us at our greatest moments. We would not be standing here today if it wasn't for you. To the class of 2020, we did it. This year has been a roller coaster for us all, but honestly, it has been this way since we came into this world. We were born during the beginnings of World on Terror, which included 9/11, and now we are graduating in the middle of a pandemic and great division within our country. I truly believe that these challenges will help mold us into becoming the next great generation of leaders who are capable of overcoming any obstacle in our way. I'd like to leave you with a quote from Tim Tebow. Success comes in a lot of ways, but it doesn't come with money and it doesn't come with fame. It comes from having a meaning in your life, doing what you love, and being passionate about what you do. That's having a life of success. When you have the ability to do what you love what you do, and have the ability to impact people, that's having a life of success. That's what having a life of meaning is. Congratulations, class of 2020, and good luck with your future endeavors.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see that it's our destiny, 'cause you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.
Good morning. Welcome to Mountaineer Field and the 2020 commencement ceremony for North Murray High School. I would like to thank the individuals that made this day possible. I would like to recognize our school superintendent, Mr. Steve Lothridge, and I would also like to thank our Board of Education members for your service. Please stand and be recognized. I would like to recognize our administration, faculty, and staff for their hard work and dedication to our students, staff, and school. Please stand and be recognized. I would like to recognize our 2020 Teacher of the Year, Mr. Kevin Henry. Please stand. And our 2020 Classified Staff Member of the Year, Mrs. Joy Miles. Please stand. And now this brings me to the most important recognitions for the class of 2020. I would like to recognize your accomplishments at this time. So please stand and be recognized. If you are a scholar, graduate, having a grade point average exceeding 4.0. If you are an honor graduate having a grade point average of 3.5 to 4.0, please stand. If you will be attending one of the 5 branches of the military, please stand. If you have received a college scholarship, please stand and thank you to our generous donors. Anyone that has received a college scholarship. I would like to recognize our star student, Cade Greason, along with our star teacher, Mr. Ron Budden. Please stand. We have 9 students, or seniors, or graduates, I guess I should say at this point, that have graduated from Dalton State College with an associate's degree prior to graduating from high school this morning. I would like for the following college graduates to stand and be recognized for this amazing achievement. This student is not with us, but we are very proud of him as well. Chasen Buckner, Allison Cagle, Jade Cagle, Bailey Gable, Cade Greason, Nicholas Lane, Landon Ledford, Ladd McConkey, Jalissa Mungia. Congratulations to these students. That is no easy task. Now for a few farewell comments to our 2020 graduating class. This morning brings me great joy along with heartfelt sadness. This senior class has been an exceptional class of students. We have looked forward to having you at North Murray High School since you were in the 7th grade. You have always been a close group of students, and many of you have been lifelong friends. You have encountered a different kind of ending to your senior year. Some say they would expect nothing less from you. Some say that this might be the worst senior prank and senior skip day ever. You have always taken things to the next level, and I believe this year it's been over the top. I should have never expected anything less from you. Your friendships are strong, and your support groups have helped you deal with an unprecedented ending to your high school years. As final as graduation may seem, it is a commencement ceremony. The definition of commencement is the beginning. All of you are beginning a new chapter in your life. High school graduation is a moment in your lifespan that you will always remember. The ceremony itself is symbolic of the hard work and accomplishments you have partaken in to earn the status of graduate. You have earned a wonderful high school graduation education that will help you in the next steps of life. Live forward, celebrate forward. You can't rely on high school successes or disappointments. Don't allow your mind to overrule your heart. Don't stop listening. More problems are solved by listening than talking. Every person matters. Every person is important in the organization. Take people seriously. Give them respect. Respect their position in your life. You have the power of one to do what needs to be done. No one can see what you see, do, or imagine. Use that power to give hope, joy, encouragement, and gifts of kindness. Please take these moments and enjoy this ceremony. After this morning, you will scatter to all ends of the earth. You will see some friends periodically as you go through life, and others you will never see again. Cherish your final hour together. On behalf of the superintendent, Board of Education, and all of the faculty and staff at North Murray High School, congratulations to the class of 2020. Thank you. At this time, I would like to recognize our salutatorian. In recognition of having attained the second highest grade point average at North Murray High School, I hereby name the salutatorian of the class of 2020, Mr. Chasen Buckner. Chasen is not with us today. He has already started his college career at the United States Naval Academy. However, we have his speech recorded to share with you this morning. So if everybody would listen, we are going to share his speech.
Hello, Mountaineer Class of 2020 and guests. It is my pleasure, honor, and privilege to represent this incredible student body as your salutatorian. Despite all that has happened throughout our county and the world this year, we are finally able to have our moment to be recognized for our hard work and dedication in achieving this great accomplishment, high school graduation. Whether you began your academic path as a Timberwolf, Eagle, Wildcat, Tiger, Chief, or Cub, as I did, graduation is our goal, was the commitment we aspired to fulfill as we signed banners, posed for pictures while holding our makeshift diplomas, or had our names stapled on a hallway bulletin display around the words, Class of 2020. We dreamed of the day we would graduate, and it seemed like that day might never come, as many of the days were extremely busy and often long. But the years were unbelievably short, and now we are here today. Mistakes made and lessons learned, yet with so many accomplishments to be proud of. 4 years of Mountaineer legacy that we all share. So much to reflect on and celebrate. We are the class to conclude the first decade of Mountaineer history. And I'm proud to say that our dedication, determination, old-fashioned grit, and heart have helped put North Murray on the map as a contender on many levels, including sports, the arts, technology, cosmetology, agriculture, health science, etc. Class of 2020, our achievements are many, inside and outside the classroom. Our class boasts several dual enrollment graduates, many honor and scholar graduates, college scholar recipients, region championships in multiple sports, state playoffs, and countless awards and accolades in various extracurricular activities. A spirit of determination and excellence sprinkled with fun is the legacy we have made for ourselves and our school. So I quote Michael Josephson in stating, "Take pride in how far you've come, have faith in how far you can go, but don't forget to enjoy the journey." Class of 2020, be proud of what we have accomplished, but just know that there are bigger and even better things ahead of each and every one of us. Now, I charge to those mountaineers that follow in our footsteps. Dream big, work hard, and dig deep. Push forward even when you think you have nothing left. Be there for one another, and remember that heart and unity combined with tenacity can be the difference maker. Above all, respect yourself, respect one another, and be as kind as you can be to everyone you meet. Selflessness is what has made this Mountaineer Class of 2020 so special and unique, and it is a trait that everyone should strive for in their lives. As we celebrate the close of this chapter of our lives and look forward to the new endeavors that await, we must be sure to remember to thank God first and foremost for His love and protection over us all. We thank all those teachers, coaches, mentors of every kind, parents, friends, and community members who have supported us in so many ways over the years. We love and appreciate you all. Finally, fellow graduates, remember to cherish the memories we have created together, for they are our legacy. But the time has come for us to go our separate ways and begin writing our next chapter. Parents, educators, coaches, you've done well in preparing us. Now, it's time for the Mountaineer Class of 2020 to spread our wings and fly. Thank you.
In recognition of having attained the highest grade point average at North Murray High School, I certify that the valedictorian for the class of 2020 is Miss Jade Cagle. Congratulations, Jade.
Good morning, Principal Bradley, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2020. Fellow graduates, wow, this is finally it. Last month, we were not even sure if we were going to get this graduation, but we are finally here as the first class to graduate on our beautiful field. Here it is, the moment we have all been waiting on. Walking across this stage and receiving our hard-earned diplomas is a huge accomplishment for all of us for several different reasons. For one, our senior year was definitely not what we all hoped it would be. We missed out on so much of our final year of high school, things we can never get another chance at doing. Taking in these last few moments together is very bittersweet. As we prepare to leave this small town, our families, our lifelong friends, and even these hallways we swore we hated for the last 4 years, we can't help but be a little sad. After all, this is where we grew up. It's where we faced many challenges, no matter how big or small, met all of our closest friends, and spent all of our time. This is the place we will tell our future families about. This is home. For the last couple of months, it has really hit me that life is about to change tremendously. As a little kid, we wished for this moment right here, right now. It couldn't come soon enough. At the time, 2020 felt like lifetimes away, but over the years we took so much for granted. The days we had playing with our friends at recess, taking field trips to museums, and the many easy spelling tests we all hated. We took for granted the fact that we only had middle school for 2 short years and wished those days away too fast. But most importantly, we took advantage of the little things these past 4 years. Going out to eat with friends after school, sitting in the student sections at the games, and even playing the sports we love. The first 3 years of high school, we didn't think much about what senior year had in store for us. We just knew what we had always heard, which was, it will go by in the blink of an eye. We always blew it off because we figured we had plenty of time to get ready for senior year. But here we are, senior year was cut short, and now we are graduating. We are finally getting what we wished for. Now that we are here, we can say, wow, we actually did it. These last 4 years have been nothing but difficult, fun, crazy, and even a little sad. Every year that we stepped closer to being a senior, we thought nothing of it. Now, some will disagree with me, but for the most part, senior year wasn't all it was set out to be. Applying to colleges, applying for scholarships, and worst of all, having our last and most important senior moments taken away from us. As we walk across this stage, we are saying our last goodbye to the teachers who have helped shape us into who we are today. We are saying one last farewell to the last little bit of childhood we have left. We are saying thank you to some of the people who believed in us even when we did not believe in ourselves. Now, the future is something none of us know anything about. As a result, we stress over every little thing. We stress about where we are going to college, what we are going to major in, and what if we decide to change our major? But you know what? So what if we decide to change our major? It's life. The future is a place where we are going to learn from our past mistakes and realize who we actually are. This statement is for our future selves. Make mistakes, have fun, live in the moment, because once it's gone, there is no getting it back. It is better to look back on your past and say, I am glad I did that, than I wish I would have. All in all, it has been a great 3.5 years. We have all had our ups and downs. We have all wished to go back in time, and we have even wished parts of our lives away. But this is it. In a few short minutes, all of the hard work and dedication we put into graduating is finally about to pay off. We will look at each other one last time. Some of us will cry, others will do a happy dance. I'm going to do a little bit of both. We may not remember every little thing we did throughout high school, but we will have a lasting impression of this high school and this senior class with us forever. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. So goodbye, class of 2020, and congratulations.
I will now read to you the 2020 North Murray High School graduating class. Christian Cortez. Casey Lynn Cables. Madison Gail Thurman. Katie Channing Wheat. Allison Nicole Cagle. Kennedy Brooke Newton. Erica Kaylee Henderson. Christian Hayden Baldridge. Holland Bree Flowers. Colton Gerald Newport. Kylie Marissa Florence. Jessica Faith Palmer. Martín Hernández. Kaylee Madeline Jones. Carla Leanne Walton. Madison Elizabeth Moorhead. Destiny Ann Knapp. Richard Dakota Arnett. River Lee Morgan. Addison Lavesta Baldridge. Austin Jacob Lee Young. Christian LeBron Mullis. Michael Aaron Grizzle. Kenley Noel Bowman. Marisol Alfaro. Joseph Nathaniel Smith. Carlos Alexander Tejada. Dallas Dominic Scott. Wesley Chase Stewart. Ethan Bailey Kreider. Cameron Spencer Cash. Bobby Ann Moore. Megan Emmeline Glass. Juan Carlos Calderon. Marco Antonio Lopez. Aaron Bruce McCurdy. Dagoberto Hernández. Colton Blake Cochran. Delicia Caitlin Bost. Vanessa Leanne Mejia. Cicely Iris Mann. Angeli Marie Walker. Destiny Lachey Sumner. Rihanna Cheyenne Dempsey. Alexandria Taylor Dyer. Madison Faith Brackett. Catherine Grace Wright. Katie Elizabeth Bowen. Julie Rebecca Petty. Tabitha Tabby Newport. Riley Scott Albertson. Harley Storm Albertson. Johnny Mark Crumley. Jackson Riley Mallett. Caitlin Elizabeth Hart. Tally Faith Burgess. Kaylee Grace Higgins. Elizabeth Grace Stewart. Marlena Page Mashburn. Anaí Bejerano. Crystal Guzman Altamirano. Biani Garcia Briseño. James Garrett Hampton. Braden Avery Bassett. Elizabeth Rose James. Taylor May Beavers. Tucker Scott Kuhn. Tad Dixon. Ives Andres Morales Bravo. Karen Angelica Sinaloa. Jennifer Alfonso. Julissa Munhia. Tristan Peyton Ball. Sean Alberto LeBron Solis. McKinnon Cole Bassett. Dakota Blake Bearden. Noemi Gonzalez. Nelly Kelsey Hernandez. Leticia Cristina Velázquez. Gloria Escobar. Cadence Jade Hooper. Adrian Jacob Penley. Jose Jesus Marin. Christopher Borjas Valdez. Cameron Tanner Shook. Logan Kane Vyers. Jordan Levi Frazier. Melina Madison Glover. Kaylor Catherine Glover. Morgan Lee Smith. Autumn Cheyenne Sims. Addison Skylar Hunt. Monica Barragan. Fatima Rodriguez. Jacqueline Gurrola. Stephanie Hurtado. Jessamine Sarai Bravo. Alondra Carolina Vélez. Adolfo de Jesús García. Christopher Michael Perez. Avery Shea Burrell. Mallory Grace Langston. Hayden Alexander Bargeron. Christopher Ryan Brewster. Gunnar Hamilton Thomason. Impossible. Landon Lee Burrell. Adam Lee Long. Olivia May Reimer. Clara McKinley Fields. Jody Christian Evans. Mary Caitlin Matter. Avery Elizabeth McCamey. Gracie Elena Grant. Madison Alexis Bramlett. Casey Brooke Baldridge. Samantha Karen Black. Leah Nicole Beavers. Annabelle Ortiz. Christopher Lee Yuns. Logan Maxwell Lee Craig. Michael Thomas Waters. Alexander Pulido. Jada Emily Lachey Payne. Kaylor Christopher Pratt. Gabriel Brian Southers. Jordan Nathan Smith. Wendy Leticia Ramirez. William Ray Hullander, Jr. Ethan Tyler Ray Queen. Chloe Caroline Black. Corbin Tess Tipton. Caleb Carl Bryan. Nadia Deja Lynn Perry. Marvin Joel Lopez Vasquez. Viviana Ramirez Diaz. Leslie Enaida Solurzano. Mary Elizabeth Bautista Raimundo. Jennifer Rosalinda Jacinto Raimundo. Kayla Michelle Guzman Davila. Bianca Arlene Saavedra. Kimberly Cortez Gijon. Kevin Salud Cortez Gijon. Landon Cade Ledford. Andrew Ladd McConkey. Riley Powell McCamey. Matthew Dillon Harrell. Owen Michael Rogers. Seth Alexander Mayton. Alexis Brianne Parson. Brianna Nicole Cockburn. Carly Elizabeth Mathis. Lydia Evelyn Hudson. Logan Ryan Bailey. Destiny Hope Guerrero. Lauren Elizabeth Stafford. Veronica Felicia Garcia. Megan Elizabeth Rose Glenn. Anali Marrero. Dylan James Galman. Griffin Connor Ingram. Cade Mitchell Greason. Hayden Lane Hewlett. George William Mitchell. Pascual Enrique Escobar Pedro. Sacramento Lopez Jr. Caitlin Leanne Collier. Haley Sierra Lynn. Erin Elizabeth Blankenship.
Chasen Samuel Buckner.
Sierra Jade Cagle.
As principal of North Murray High School, I hereby affirm that these seniors have successfully fulfilled all requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Georgia Department of Education. Guests, after the ceremony, please stay seated as we escort the graduates off the field to the parking area. Guests will be immediately released after all graduates have exited off the field. Graduates, at this time, you may move your tassel to the left. You are officially graduated. Congratulations to the North Murray High School class of 2020. This concludes our ceremony.